Hello guys, again you are welcome to my channel Literature Classes. This is Abhilasha Yadav. Guys, today I am going to discuss distributive pronouns. Distributive pronouns means a pronoun which is used to denote two things or more than two things. To denote one from two things or more than two things. So, what is distributive pronoun and where we can use this? We shall learn all these things with the examples. So, and I have already uploaded some videos related to pronouns. I shall also give you the link in the description box. So, without doing a further delay, let's move right into the topic. So guys, what is distributive pronoun? A pronoun which is used to denote one thing, or you can say one person, from two or more than two things or more than two person. Like, what are the distributive pronouns? So, each, either, neither, any, none, and anyone. These are distributive pronouns. These pronouns are used to denote something, to denote one from many things or one from two things. So each, either, neither, any, none, anyone. These are some pronouns. How can we use? For example, we can say each of the girls has her own notebook. So in this sentence, we are saying each of the girls means we don't know two girls or more than two girls. How can we know this? Each of the girls. There is no numerical value is given. There is no numerical value is given. So that means there are more than two girls. So each of the girls has her own notebook. You are watching two things here. Has her own notebook. You would say that girls is plural here, and we are using the singular verb, singular auxiliary verb, and also singular pronoun for girls. How can it be possible? So, each is used with more than two things or more than two person. But this is singular noun. Girls is plural noun. Girl is singular and girls are plural. But we are using helping verb. This is has is here helping verb, and this is singular helping verb. Why we are using? Because when we use distributive pronoun in the sentence, so that distributive pronoun is used with singular noun. Means the noun should be singular. If this plural. If this noun would be singular, so this will be converted into distributive adjective. What? Distributive adjective. So if we are using distributive pronoun here, so we have to use plural pronoun after distributive pronoun. Plural noun after distributive pronoun. This is each. This is the distributive pronoun. Each of the girls has her own notebook. That's why we are using here her. Means with each, either, neither, any, none, anyone. In these pronouns, we have to use singular helping verb and plural noun. Singular helping verb and plural noun. See the next sentence. Each of the two boys can play. Each of the two boys can play. Either of the two boys can play. Either of the two boys can play. So either means either is used for two. Either of the, because there is a numerical value given, that is 2. Either of the two boys can play. Next, none of the above is correct. None of the above is correct. So none here is used for what? For more than 2 things. The next thing we have to understand that each, either, neither, any, none and anyone. Okay, see here. Either, neither, each, any, anyone, none. These pronouns are used with a word, with a preposition, you can say. Which is the preposition? Of. Of is a preposition which is used with all these pronouns: either, neither, each, any, anyone and none. How? You have seen in the example, each of the girls has her own notebook. So, we have used of with the word each. So, it will be singular, or you can say plural, or you can say 2 things or more than 2 things, 2 person or more than 2 person, doesn't matter. We have to use word of, preposition of. Guys, we have to know this, that these words are each, either, neither, any, none and anyone. These words will be used with singular pronoun. Singular pronoun, like for males, he, him, his. He, him, his and himself. Okay. And for females, she, her, hers, herself. Okay. And for things, it, its and itself. Okay. Learn these things with example. Either of these 2 pens is red. Either of these 2 pens. So either of these 2 pens, there are 2 pen. So either is always used with 2 things. Either is always used with 2 things or 2 person. This word either is used for 2 things or 2 person. Okay. Next, either of you can complete it. Either of you can complete it. You would say that you is plural pronoun. Why ma'am is using here? So, you is both plural and also singular. You is both plural and singular. So, we can use in both cases. In both cases. So, either of you can complete it. Next, neither of these 2 girls is beautiful. Meaning is that neither is also a word which is used for 2 things or 2 person. Neither of these 2 girls is beautiful, and the verb will be singular and the auxiliary verb would be singular, not plural. Okay. Each of the girls, next example, each of the girls has new uniform in the class. Each of the girls has new uniform in the class. Each is used for more than 2 things. For more than 2 things. Each is used for more than two things because there is no numerical value is given. So each of the girls is word which is plural, and we have to use with plural noun, singular helping verb, singular auxiliary verb. So this is singular auxiliary verb. Next, any one of you can go to Delhi. Meaning is that anyone is a word which is used with Any one of you can go to Delhi. It is also used with more than two things. That's why any one of you. Any one of you matlab anyone. Okay, he is indicating someone that any one of you can go to Delhi. Next, any of these girls. This both, any and anyone. Both these words are used for more than two things. That's why any of these girls. There can be 10 girls, there can be 20 girls, 50 girls, or 3 girls, 4 girls, but not 2 girls. Okay, that's why any of these girls can solve this problem. Any of these girls can solve this problem. Next, see where we can use none. So, none of the above is correct. None of the above is correct. Here you are watching that none. None is a word which is used for more than two. How? Because there is no numerical value is given that it is 1, 2 or 3. So that means more than 2. None of the 8 teachers is absent. None of the 8 teachers means more than 2. That's why 8. And verb, auxiliary verb is singular. Okay. So guys, we had learned something about distributive pronoun, like where we can use singular nouns, where we can use plural noun, and how can we use each, either, neither and none. Here we shall see something different, something very important related to use of each. Okay, like auxiliary verb and main verb. How we have to use auxiliary verb and main verb here? So and one thing more, if each is used for subject, so we have to use each after subject. See the example. We each have advised him to give up abusing. We each have advised to give up abusing. We is the subject. We is a subject. Have is auxiliary verb here. Okay. And each is used after subject. Subject, then each. So each is used after subject. Next, we each have tried best to get success. Here also, we is pronoun and each. Each is used after we. Means each is used after subject. Okay. So got these two things. Next, so see, next we shall see that something related to auxiliary verb and main verb. Meaning is that if each is used in the if main verb is used in the sentence, so we have to use each after main verb. After main verb, we each tried best to win the match. We each tried best to win the match. Here you are watching, this is the main verb. This word tried is main verb here. So it is used after each. So meaning is that if there is a main verb in the sentence, so we have to use main verb after each. Okay, next, if each is if a phrase is used after object, so we have to use each after object. Okay, see, she gave them each some fruits. So some fruits is a phrase that is written after object. So we have to use each after object. So next, learn with the next example. He sent us each a gift. He sent us each a gift. Here is also, this is the object, us is the object here, and this is phrase. So we have to use each after object. Okay, if object is not given after phrase, so we should not use each after any object. Learn the next thing. See, use of both, all, everyone, neither, and none. So where both is used, everyone know about this, that both is used for two things, only for two things. Both of them are doing great job. Both of them means two. Both means two. So both is used for two. Both of them are doing great job. Next, all of the 6 students are present in the class. Meaning is that all is used for more than 2. That's why all of the 6 students. Okay. All of the 6 students are present in the class. Next, all of the above are correct. All of the above are correct means all is used for more than 2 things. There is no numerical value that how many things are there. So all of the above are correct. Next, every one of 7 members of my family came to attend the birthday party. Every one of 7 members. Every one of 7 members means all the 7 members of my family came to attend the party. That means more than 2. More than 2. This everyone is used for more than 2 things or 2 person. See the next 2 examples. Use of neither and none. Neither of our legs is injured. Neither of our legs. Here we are using our. Our is a pronoun. Neither of our legs is injured. Next, neither is used for 2 person or 2 things. None of the patients came to the hospital today. None of the patients came to the hospital. That means no one. None means no one. That means no person. Okay. That means there is no numerical value is given and none is used for more than 2 things. 2 person. Okay. So guys, these are all distributive pronouns, uses of distributive pronoun. I have given all the information related to this distributive pronouns. I hope you would like this video. That's it for today. I shall meet you very soon with a new video. Till then, keep studying and have fun with literature. Thank you.